I thought I would film a short little yoga meditation to help calm your nervous system and soothe some anxiety. I've definitely been feeling the collective energy the past few days and have been on edge. So hopefully this gives you a little bit more space in your mind, your body, and spirit, and can move some of that anxious energy up and out. So to start, let's find a quiet space or invite your family and anyone that you're with to join. Grab a cushion or a blanket to sit up on, and we'll come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Your ankles can be gently in front of one another, or your shins can be crossed. First and most important thing is to find a comfortable seat, so that way you can focus on the breath and not the ache in your low back or in your hips. So when you get there, we'll just kind of take a moment to gather ourselves, arrive in this space, arrive on our cushion, on our mat. So you can take your palms and move the fleshy part of your bum out from underneath you, really feeling rooted and grounded here. So taking a few breaths and just kind of observing what's going on around you before we tap into how we're feeling inside. The palms can be gently placed on tops of the knees or thighs. Bringing our awareness to the base of the spine. We'll gently lift the navel up towards the low ribs, finding length along the back body. As the shoulder blades relax down the back, the collarbone lifts up, feeling an opening and spaciousness along your heart center. The back of the crown extends up towards the ceiling as you find length in the back of the neck. So, breathing in, filling up the lungs, breathing out, letting go of any worries. Breathing in, kind of filling up, and breathing out, letting go, allowing yourself to calm down. Just be here now, knowing that you are safe in this moment, no matter what's going on around you, no matter what messages you've been reading, no matter what panic has been stirring outside. Know that right here, right now, watching this video, performing this act of service for yourself will have a ripple effect, not only with you, but with everyone you will be spending time with these next few weeks, and for the greater good. So feeling calm and centered with each breath in and each breath out. Just allowing yourself permission, giving yourself permission to use this time that we've really been gifted to turn inwards. Bringing an awareness to the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Taking a few more cycles of breath here, breathing in, filling up the lungs. Breathing out, exhaling completely. And we'll begin to marry the movement with our breath here as we inhale, roll the shoulder blades up towards the ears. Exhale, lower them down the back. Inhale, shoulder blades up. Exhale, lower them back and down. One last last time, inhale the shoulder blades up, squeezing them towards the ears, then exhale, relax them down the back. And we'll keep the eyes closed here and just follow the sound of my breath as we extend the palms out towards either side, parallel to the floor. And on an exhale, we'll slowly lower the fingertips all the way down. And once they reach the floor, we'll inhale, spin the left palm up and overhead. As we reach for the sky, the left hip is rooted into the earth, and you'll feel this line of energy on the left side of the body as it extends up and out from that hip, reaching all the way out the fingertips. As we inhale, take yet another breath in, find that length, and on an exhale, we'll walk the right fingertips over and slowly lean to our right. Feeling the stretch along the left side body. Gently press the crown of the head back towards the wall behind you. Spin the right ribs forward. Open the left ribs and maybe gently bring your head to gaze towards that top left palm. And breathe into the left lungs here. And we'll inhale, gently rise up on the breath, and then exhale, lower the left palm down. Pause here, take a breath. Just notice the differences from one side to the other. And then we'll inhale, spin the right palm up and overhead as we lengthen towards the sky, reaching up and out with those fingertips, remaining rooted in that right hip. And on an exhale, we'll walk the left fingertips over, lean to our left, reaching up and out with those right fingertips. Press the head back in space and breathing into the right side body. Maybe spin the left ribs forward, opening up on the right ribs. Gently gaze towards the top hand. And then we'll inhale, gently float up. Exhale, lower the right palm. Pause here just for a breath. And then on your next inhale, spin both palms up and overhead as we lengthen towards the sky. And on an exhale, we'll hinge, fold forward from the hips, just checking in with the lower back and the outer hips here. So using this as an opportunity to look inwards, and coming from a place of non-judgment, non-attachment, just noticing what's being brought up for you now, whether that's anxiety, fear, maybe you're not even thinking about that, maybe you're just aware of the tightness in your hips or the pressure in your low back. So I invite you, whatever it is that your mind is kind of being called to, just allow your mind a break and tune in with your breath here. Remembering how sacred the air is that we breathe, how sacred this time is to reflect and look inward, and how sacred silence can be. Not doing, not forcing, not resisting, just being. And then we'll inhale, walk the palms up, coming back up to our seat. And then we'll bring the palms behind, fingertips pointing towards our body. As we inhale, lift the chest up, press the palms down and hug the shoulder blades in. Breathe into your heart center. Feel a stretch along the shoulders. And then exhale, let that go. Lean back on your palms and we'll uncross, recross, opposite foot in front. Bring the hands down on either side. Inhale, spin the palms up and overhead as we lengthen towards the sky. And then we'll exhale, fold forward, checking in with the opposite hips here. Allowing the tongue to soften from the roof of your mouth. letting go of any tension in your neck, in your jaw. Breathing in deeply here. Beautiful. Then we'll inhale, walk the palms up to center. Once again, we'll bring the hands back down towards the knees. And collectively, let's take 3 cleansing breaths here. So on an inhale, we'll breathe in through the nose, filling up the lungs completely. And on an exhale, we'll open mouth, exhale, let it go. We'll do that 2 more times, inhaling deeply, filling up the lungs. Exhale, getting rid of all of that stale air. And then one last time, taking the biggest breath in that you've taken today. Exhale, let it go. And then just let go of the effort here with your breath. And just notice how you're feeling. Remembering that we might not have control over the outside factors, outside influences, but we always have control over how we react and what we do with the situations we find ourselves in. So may we use this time of distancing to look inward and choose to shift how we perceive our reality, choose to shift the thoughts in our mind, and consciously make the decision to engage in behaviors that will help us heal through this time of pain. Whether the pain you're feeling is emotional pain, whether you're anxious, or you're feeling sick or scared, you're just uncertain, fear of the unknown. Remember that we have to take it a day at a time, a breath at a time, and that you are so much more loved than you could even begin to comprehend. So, with that, we bring our palms to touch gently in front of our heart center, lifting our heart up to meet our hands as we bow our head to meet our heart in this gesture of union, as we seek to bind, to braid, or to blend the head, the hand, and the heart. Thank you all so much for sharing your time with me. May you be well, may you be happy, and may you be healthy. From my heart to yours, namaste.